teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, 81 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off, This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Mahomes now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Pacheco gets it up the gut. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Yellow. Hey, Ridley.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
43, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. Rolling to his right. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. There on the stop was Leo Chanel. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will make this a 9-point lead. Some good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And again, it's Mahomes on the move to his left. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to Tony. He's got another one. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. That good for 22 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, it stays out, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Second down.
Now Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Nick Bosa in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
32-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, Mitchell. 20! And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Next to score, Niners 31, Chiefs 26.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57. 15, 15. 15. Here we go, finish the game. Let's go.
Mahomes will throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this play a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Yellow.
So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Who's that?
Mahomes. Finding Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Flushed out right. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
43.
Here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd down.
Come back. Hey, 15. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Mahomes. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
34, 49ers 31.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Hey, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.